Howdy Ho, YouTube. Jon-Luke Vgc here. Going to adjust a bit. Today, I will be using Mikal Mahoney's Louisville Regional team that he used. I should have it up to make day 2 at the Louisville Regionals in October 2024. The main reason I wanted to do it is because it has Solo Dondozo. So we've been seeing Solo Dondozo pop up a little bit more over time with basically the exact same moveset you see here. And I don't really have a lot of experience with it, but I have some friends that have been really enjoying it. And so I was like, okay, it's time to understand this archetype a little bit better. So let's go ahead and dive into the team. So to start, we have Solo Dondozo, a Terrifier leftovers, unaware with Wave Crash, Fissure, Yawn, and Protect. Basically, the point of Dozo is to sit there, yawn things, Wave Crash, or if you get enough boosts and you can just kind of sit on the field for a while, you can just start clicking Fissure when you knock things to sleep. So really fun, really interesting set. Let's see if I can manage to get even decently lucky today. You partner it with a couple of mons. First would be Terra Grass, Choice Scarf, Defiant, Annihilape with Final Gambit, Close Combat, Coaching, and Shadow Claw. It's a little bit of an odder set. Its HP is only at 172 instead of max HP. In order, most likely that KOs basically everything you need at full HP, so I get that. Max speed, 252, with a little attack, and just enough, 4/4 in the bulk. Pretty common set. Shadow Claw, I think, is really good because it gives you immediate damage. You don't need Rage Fist stacks. You have a Salt Vest multi-scale Dragonite, Terra Flying with Terra Blast, Extreme Speed, Ice Spinner, and Stomping Tantrum. Absolutely nothing new here. Really great. Thank you, Paul Chua, for introducing us to this. And Paul, haven't seen you in a while. We have Kingambit, Safety Goggles, Terra Dark Defiant with Sucker Punch, Low Kick, Protect, and Assurance. So if you're not aware, Assurance is a 60 base power Dark type move that doubles in damage if you have been hit that turn. Kingambit notoriously is pretty slow, so often you're going to be able to tank a hit and then get a 120 base stab Dark type move off, and potentially even double stab if you have Terra Dark. So it is very, very good. We have a relatively standard Power Herb Sturdy Archaludon, Terra Stellar with Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, Electroshot, and Protect. Max Special Attack, Max Speed, Timid, absolutely nothing to speak of there. And a recent enjoyment of mine, a Glimmora, Terra Grass, Focus Sash, Toxic Debris with Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, and Spiky Shield. We saw this a lot in earlier regulations, like Regulation A, B, stuff like that. So it's cool to kind of bring it back. Ever since I played AV Glimmora, I really liked it a lot, actually. And Noah has maybe perhaps gifted me something involving that Glimmora, which I will not share because I don't know if he wants me to share it. So hi, Noah, if you're watching, thank you. I actually really, really appreciated that. That was super duper cool of you. But yeah, so really cool kind of Sash Glimmora. You can get it in, deal some burst damage, or just get the toxic spikes up and go from there. So how do you utilize the team? Well, like 90% of the time, I'm leading with Annihilape. I mean, Annihilape plus Friend. I'm either coaching something, I'm getting the Final Gambit, I'm getting like breaking a Sash on Sneasler or Shadow Claw, something like that, just to kind of disrupt and then go from there. A lot of the time, I'm leading it with Dragonite or Kingambit. So if I'm leading like Annihilape, Dragonite, pretty often I'm clicking Terra turn 1 and just going for Terra Blasts. Extreme Speed to pick off Sash Wands later if I need to. Ice Spinner is really good. The coverage between Terra Blast, Ice Spinner, and Stomping Tantrum is great. And then that E-Speed there just to kind of pick up stuff that's got a little bit left is super duper useful. Or if you're Gambit, like often I'll protect Gambit turn 1 coaching, then the next turn I can get an additional coaching boost. If I need to Terra Dark, if I see a Sneasler, that's kind of my fear, is that I don't want to get KO'd. So getting to, sorry, I'm going to pop my neck. 2 defense boost there is super nice. You can theoretically also lead it with Dondozo if you just want to kind of start going for Wave Crashes or Yawns, or they don't really have a good Dozo answer, so you can just kind of disrupt with that and just bulk get more and more defense and then be able to heal up with your leftovers. I'm often leading Archaludon in the back. Like if I'm leading like Annihilape, Dragonite, I've got like Dozo Arc in the back, Kingambit, Dozo. Now, I'm not super duper often leading with Dozo, but it's a really great kind of late game disruptor. So that's where I'm kind of leaving it at. But you will see, I do manage to bring Dozo in every single battle today, which is really cool. I think so. I'm pretty certain I do. But yeah, so really awesome team. I hope you all liked the video today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as we get on our way to 500. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into some battles. All right, we have Pelipper, Archaludon, Tyranitar, Garchomp, Golden Go, and Amoonguss. Interesting team. Double Weather. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is tough, actually. I have Safety Goggles Gambit with Terra Dark, which I think is going to be pretty important here for the basically everything that's not Archaludon. Terraflying Terra Blast is pretty good. No Intimidate, but Annihilape does a lot into a lot of stuff. So like Annihilape, Gambit, Dozo's pretty good, but I need an opposing Archaludon answer. Archaludon Dozo. Yeah, let's do that. I was debating between Archaludon and Dragonite. I can't quite tell. That's a scary looking team. Very strong. The double weather, I think you're bringing one of two modes. Either you're bringing Pelipper Arch, or you're bringing Tyranitar plus Garchomp. And I think in this instance, they're going to bring Tyranitar plus Garchomp because that answers my team really, really well. Okay. Garchomp Protect here, I think, is pretty safe. Along with Goldango. Like... Let's do this. Let's play it slow. My opponent's ranked quite highly. So getting a coaching up here is pretty good. I'm a little shocked that they didn't swap or protect or anything. Okay, there's the Earthquake. No Air Balloon on Goldango, though, so that's interesting. That's going to do almost all of it. And there's a Shadow Ball, which is fine. I mean, that's okay. If I went for the Shadow Claw there, it was good, but... And there goes Goldango. Okay, so we both lose a Mon this turn. That... My opponent's ranked quite high. I think they're like 766. So... I'm not really going to blame them for that. Now, do I want Dozo or do I want Arc? I think I'm going to want to bring in Dozo here. Here comes in Archaludon. Nice. I think here I'm actually happy to protect. Terra Dark. Like Assurance here. Let's do that. Who are they going to Terra? Archaludon? Yeah. Terra Stellar. That makes me think that it is Sturdy. So if they go for another... Let's see what they do here. Having Sturdy Arch in the back is what's saving me against this. Nice. Cool. Cool. That's really good. That's really good. Hey, what does Archaludon go for? So this is only... Okay, I live. That's big. How much does this Assurance do? About half. Nice. Okay. I mean... What do I have in the back? I was expecting that Assurance to do a little bit more. Dondozo here is super bulky. So I guess I'm actually happy to Wave Crash. And Sucker Punch here. If they swap into Pelipper, good play. But I think I can't afford to just let them get this damage off for free. Oh, nice! Cool, 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 cool. Who comes in? Amoonguss, big. Okay. Nice. Rough Skin, yeah, that's fine. What does Garchomp go for? Earthquake? Terra Blast. That's not gonna do anything, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some leftovers. What an interesting game. This is not over by any stretch of the imagination here. So now, here's my fear. Oh, this Amoonguss is providing a ton of pressure. But I feel like it needs to Rage Powder here. Yes. So now I can double protect this next turn. Is it Citrus Berry or Rocky Helmet? Oh, they miss a Draco. That is super lucky on my part. Okay, now here's my fear. If I double protect this turn, they can Pollen Puff. So I think I just start clicking Fissure. Because if I get it, it's good. That's kind of my fear. Like, I think a double protect here is kind of obvious. And so they can just Pollen Puff up. If I can hit this Fissure, that's pretty massive. And the Wave Crash isn't really doing anything. The following turn, I can go for Fissure into Amoonguss. And Electro Shot into Arch. I don't think a single Electro Shot from this Archaludon will KO me. That's fine. What are you going for? Okay, you go for the Draco again. That's big. Alright, here goes nothing. Very lucky. An insanely lucky match for me. Okay. I think I have this in the bag now. So now I Yawn. And I Electro Shot. Okay, there's a Draco Meteor. That's fine. Into me. I should survive this. I do not survive this. That's fine, though. I can Electro Shot. Because now you're -2. I guess I was still Stellar boosted. Okay. So your Sturdy is no longer there. Side Draco. Oh, it's a speed tie. Okay, good game to my opponent. Good game. Let's not kid ourselves. I definitely got lucky there. The original Draco miss. So it seemed... The original Draco miss... Sorry, I'm going to put my phone on focus. So it did not matter because they didn't ever attack me again. but it might have changed their plays. So, first of all, really cool trainer card. But so I'm not going to put too much on that because they never went for my sturdy again. So if they had knocked me down to sturdy, so let's say I missed that Draco, they hit mine crit, knocked me down to sturdy. Okay, now we got something to talk about here. But without that, I'm not seeing how they take that win. And hitting that Fissure was huge. I mean, an absolute now. Getting that Fissure basically sealed the game for me, like almost. So I had to go very much out of my favor for me to lose that. So let's not kid ourselves there, but that's the kind of the point of the Dondozo is to just sit there, click Fissure and stuff. So glad that I could kind of showcase Solo Dozo in this match a little bit. Really good game to my opponent. I am a bit curious on why they Earthquaked their own Goldango turn 1. Maybe they expected me to swap. I'm not totally certain, but yeah, they ended up getting knocked down by their own Life Orb, which wasn't super helpful, but we both ended up losing there. Like, if I had just clicked Shadow Claw and Protect, I would have been in a much better streak, but I didn't anticipate them to do that, so they may have been making, like, a really big, risky play, trying to respect their opponent, which I'll take as a compliment. I was doing the same thing, so really good game to my opponent. Let's do another one. All right, Kiyoho. We have Salamence, Arcanine, Hisuian, Samurott, Electabuzz, Sinistra, and Ursaluna Blood Moon. So, I don't know. That Arcanine might be Rockhead, might not be Intimidate, or they have double Intimidate. Having an Intimidator makes me like Kingambit a lot. It also resists basically everything except that Arcanine. I also have Dragonite, which can Stomping Tantrum. I'm thinking I want to lead Annihilape in either Dragonite or Kingambit. I'm tempted Dragonite. Gambit in the back. And is Dozo doing much for me here? Yeah, actually, no, I'm still slower if they said, I'm faster, so I'm slower under Trick Room. But I do think Dozo is better than the other two options, I guess. Archaludon's not bad, but I think they have Sacred Sword. They have a fire type move. I need potential switch-ins based on this lead. Would be kind of my guess. I feel like I'm so short in today's video. Okay, let's see. Who do they lead? Okay, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, and yeah, that's fine. Do I just Final Gambit? Like Final Gambit into Blood Moon. Stomping Tantrum? I think so. If this is Terra, Ghost, Follow Me. Terra Normal? Nice. Okay. Do they click the Follow Me? I'm multi-scale on Dragonite, so I survive no matter what, and they're not terroring. Nope. Night-night. Well, that is as good of a turn 1 as I could have asked for. They thought I was a bulk upset. Okay. How much does this do? Over half. That's good. But I am slower. Okay. Well. Gambit time. Well, second Gambit of the day. And Terra's wasted. So there's Arcanine. Rockhead, just as like I anticipated. Okay. Good switching on their part, actually. This game is definitely not over. Okay. I think I'm happy to Terra Dark Assurance. swap into Dozo. I'm hoping they go for a rock type move into the Dozo slot. I don't know. That was a really good bring in. And no Intimidate, so obviously it's Rockhead, which was my anticipation. I doubt they have Salamence in the back. So this is Terra Dark, presumably boosted. Oh. My speed fell, that's fine. What are you going for? Head smash, yep. Nice chunk there. Now this is +2 a boosted Assurance, because Assurance gets a boost after you take a hit. It's not a very common move on Gambit. I don't think I'll personally use it, but it is cool tech. Double target of damage. So that's 120 base power +2. So now I got some free Sucker Punches going around. It might be AV. Who comes in? Samurai, yeah. That's fine. Terra's wasted here, so I'm actually happy to protect. And Wave Crash here. Okay, so they do have Protect. So that's pretty cool. They might be Sash then. And Sacred Sword. That's fine. Who do I have in the back? Dragonite, right? Yeah. So I have answers for Hisui and Samurott. And they don't have Terra. So I'm actually kind of happy to... like Sucker Punch, Wave Crash. Yep. So you can take this. Okay, so you're not Sash. Oh, I don't know what the item is on that then. Clear Amulet? Maybe? And Night Slash. I got a crit, okay. We'll go ahead and Wave Crash in. Doesn't really do much at all. Maybe AV's on the Hisui and Samurott then. Maybe Citrus Berry? I have no idea what would be on that Arcanine. Okay. Well... Dragonite does not have Protect. I think I want a Low Kick. And I want a Yawn. Battle was canceled. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that Sacred Sword would take out Gambit there. But if it did, then I get the Yawn off. I can protect with Dozo. And it can't... Hisui and Samurott can't Oko me through Multiscale. So then I can just start going for things... like I can go for, I don't know, Stomping Tantrums and Fissures. You know, you just start going off, I guess. So... I felt like the doubling in there was kind of the best play, because if I had protected with one Pokemon, he KOs the other one, and all of a sudden he's got a free hit into the other. You know what I mean? Like, the sequencing there, they could still bring it back. So I was like, one of these two is going to go down if they attack, so might as well just let it go down and get what I need to off with the other one. No, sorry. Really good game to my opponent. Super cool team seeing the double Hisuian Pokemon. Let us do another one. All right, another very high-ranked opponent. This team's doing me pretty well, so I got to really stay on my guard here. We have Sneasler, Incineroar, Goldango, Solo Dozo as well. Fantastic. Win or lose, then, this will be a great match as long as they bring it. Dusclops and Ursaluna. So immediately, I think this might be Terra Ghost Weakness Policy. Ursaluna, I don't know about that, but they have a Trick Room component. Not much in love with that. Annihilape, again, is very strong here. No final Gambits, but Shadow Claw into two really good Pokemon. Oh, gosh. And Arch? Like, no, but it can get faked out. Kingambit. Dragonite. I don't know, actually. Who's the other one I bring in? My fear is a fake out. They bring in a fake out user. I could bait them with Sturdy. Is that what I want to do? Like, kinda. With Dozo and Gambit, I think. In case they tear a ghost. I don't know, the lead. Annihilape for sure. Not super duper aware of who. Ooh, cute little Jolteon. That's so adorable. I like that. I'm not so sure. This is going to be a hard matchup. My opponent's quite... Right. Yep. Okay. First Choice Scarf and Power Herb. So they know that they can close combat me. I'm not going to be able to get rid of this Dusclops in one hit. It's just way too strong. So I actually think I'm happy to do this. I think getting this Trick Room up is inevitable. Okay, that does over half. Close combat, nice. So now here's the deal. Will-O-Wisp. Wow, no Trick Room. Interesting. Okay. That's a little surprising. Makes sense, though. What do I have in the back? Nobody that wants to take a close combat. Electro Shot. Let's double into Dusclops here. Shadow Claw, Electro Shot. I'm not going to get it. There's Ursaluna. Will-O-Wisp was a good play on their part. Let's see how much this does. Maybe I needed to Terra Stellar? I don't know. Dusclops just isn't used all that much. No, Terra Stellar wouldn't have done it. Nightshade. Okay. They were predicting the swap, which is good. Okay, there's Ursaluna. Do you protect? I mean, another Shadow Claw isn't going to stop the Trick Room. But getting additional damage on Dusclops is nice. Oh, I don't know what to do. And I don't want it to burn. Okay, I think I want to swap Dozo. Go for the Draco on Urs. Ooh, my opponent's playing well. I think the Will-O-Wisp was unexpected but smart. Okay, they would draw Dusclops. That's really good. And they're opposing Dozo. We are double Dozo. No! Oh, no, I missed! Ah, that's bad! Okay. Well, opposing damage on their own Dozo. Oh, gosh. Okay, they're faster. Oof. Okay. Burn. Yes. All right. They've lost health. I'm gonna Wave Crash Urs. Final Gambit the Dozo. Oof. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Double protect. All right. We're both going to take Burn Chip here. Have they Terra'd yet? Crap. Both of these two Pokemon could be Terra Ghost. Okay, so it's a speed tie on Dozo. I don't know if I can bring it back. I don't see a line. I don't see a line to win this after that Draco miss. I think hitting that Draco is vital. Okay. Here's Ursaluna. They're getting a little extra Burn Chip. I could have coaching to there. Okay. Oof. This is really going to come down to a read. I think I final Gambit Dozo again. Who comes in? Dusclops. And they're going to Terra Ghost. They're going to Terra Ghost the... Yep. Gonna hit a Fissure. Yep. Really good play on their part. That's not going to affect it. Oh, they're faster. I live. Okay, who comes out? I still have Gambit in the back. That immediately puts me back in. Living that... Oh my gosh. What an insane match this is so far. So now my question is do I want to swap out... Who comes in? If it's Dozo, it's Sneasler. Okay. So who's in the far back? Opposing Dozo. I want to protect... Final Gambit Sneasler. Okay, so they're not protecting Sneasler. That's big. Sneasler used Fake Out. Set up a Trick Room. Okay. We're still in this. Somehow. We are still in this somehow. They need to miss a Fissure. They've already Terra'd. I Yawn into Dozo. Terra Dark, Assurance Dusclops. I can't go for Sucker Punch, because they're probably going to Will-O-Wisp into something. Dusclops is definitely slower. Something is getting burned this turn. Unless they miss Willow. Which would be ideal. Nightshade. I live. Wave Crash. Okay. I don't know if Sucker Punch would have went off there. That was a smart play. I just protected. Does this Assurance KO? This is... Yes. Okay, so they're slower than me. Oh, this is going to be close. So now I have to think about, do I want to stall the Trick Room or do I want to use Assurance? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I think I protect to see if they have Fissure. I think that's where we start. An opposing protect, okay? Oh, this is going to be close. And my protect fails. I don't think they have Fissure. Why wouldn't you, though, as a Solo Dozo? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I think they assume... I'm going to go for Assurance. Let's see. Yawn. Okay. Decent damage. This is going to be so close. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it out. They're going to protect this turn. That one is obvious. But in case they don't, let's Assurance again. Yeah. Do they have Fissure? If they do, I would have to get very, very lucky. There's your leftovers. Do they only have Wave Crash? Okay, there I go. I go to sleep. Twisted Redemption returns to normal. So I'm now faster. So let's burn a turn of sleep here. They have to. I mean, it's got to be the same set, right? Body Press. Okay. So they're a Body Press set. So I can wake up. Okay. I don't know if another... I might need a crit. They got the crit. That crit did... I don't think that crit mattered. I was going down in 2 more body presses anyways. Yeah, I'm going to need a crit here. I don't think low kick does more if you're questioning why I'm not. Yeah, that was the right play. That was the right play to get more additional health back. If I had Sword Stance, this would be the turn to do it. I hadn't revealed it yet, but I don't. I have low kick instead. But 60 double stab, 2 times stab is 120. Low kick on Dondozo. Hang on. Caps out at 120 power. So it's the same. Assurance and low kick are the same. I'm going to need a crit here to win. Nah, no crit. GG's to my opponent. Now you're just playing with bad manners. Protect this turn, I guess. Okay, now you're just playing poorly. Like, one more body press would have done it. You didn't need to do that. Don't do this. So what they're doing now is called BMing. They're doing things unnecessarily in order to... They've guaranteed their win effectively, and they're just elongating the game for fun. They should have just gone for them. There was no reason to... Okay, maybe they were going for the Sucker Punch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just playing poorly. I think they're BMing. It seems like they're BMing, which is not good. So, no good game to this opponent. Don't do that. It's not cool. They had won, and they played really well beforehand. I don't see a reason why they needed to do that. But good game. That was really close. Hey, Solo Dozo won the match, so I am happy to showcase that because it's Solo Dozo. So, game to my opponent. We're not in an loss, so let's do another one. All right. Oh, do I know this team? I might actually know this team. Hang on. No. It's close to Zhang Dezheng's Thailand Premier Ball League championship team, but not quite the same. It has Garchomp, but that one had Alolan Ninetales. This one has Primarina, and that one had a Goldango and Annihilape. This one has Kingambit and Archaludon. I mean, Annihilape's pretty good here, I think. Oof, sorry, burpee today. Again, I don't know. I actually might bring Glimmora in this one. It's 2 steel types, though. Like Glimmora in the back. Like Annihilape. Dragonite is pretty good here. Oh, I don't know. Dozo. Glim. Let's do that. This might not be the right call, but I think turn 1, if they lead Talonflame, I can swap into Glimmora to get a layer of Toxic Spikes up. They have 2 steel types, but I don't anticipate they'll actually bring both of them because I have Annihilape. Primarina, Talonflame, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, 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 pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, good, good. Okay. So let's do it. Glim. Terraflying. Terrablast Prim. This will be double stab. How much attack investment does this Dragonite have? Yeah, max 252. Pretty fast, 156. Not the most bulky thing in the world, but with AV, with multi-scale, I'm not particularly worried about this. I would assume I'm faster than Primarina unless they get a Tailwind. Nice! Woo! Called that one. 2 layers of Toxic Debris, pretty good. They would need to have 2 steel types in the back. So now Glim is probably going down, which is fine. I can E-Speed into Talonflame next turn. And they'll lose the priority. Hyper Voice, yep. That's fine. Absolutely nothing here. Cool. So now I would actually anticipate them to Hyper Voice. I'm going to bring you back out. I can Shadow Claw into Prim. Extreme Speed into Talonflame to break Gale Wings and stop the priority. That's fine. Doesn't 2-hit KO, not my favorite in the world. Tailwind. That is okay. Do I think I'm faster? Probably not. But here, I guess I'm happy to swap Dozo. Terrablast Prim. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Moonblast should be fine. Yeah, decent chunk. Special attack drop doesn't matter. Like, I guess just Talonflame, I'm not really scared. Like, what does it know? Taunt. Like dual wing beat, tailwind, taunt, something else, protect maybe. But there's a big sweeper down. They still haven't really dealt much damage to Dragonite. Okay, here comes Archaludon. With an AV, I'm actually not certain. Like, Wave Crash there is good. And Stomping Tantrum into Arch is good. There's a Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so they do have Willow. That's fine. This is still probably Sturdy Arch. So this is probably going into Dozo Bozo. There's the Power Herb. Yes. Okay, Dozo's going down. Maybe Glim wasn't the best bring here. How much does this do? Nothing. Dang. Well, this might be GG's. I would need to be faster than Archaludon, which I just don't anticipate to be a thing. We can try, though. I'm gonna go ahead and close combat into Arch. Terra Blast into Talonflame. There's a dual Wing Beat. Doesn't do half. That's fine. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're back in. Why? Okay, an E-Speed will take that out, probably. It'll be close, though. Then who's left? Who's the last one? And the Tailwind peters out. Oh, well, I don't even need to E-Speed, then. I can just Shadow Claw. Garchomp. There's your poison. Oh, I can only use close combat, duh. Well, I mean, close combat should KO Talonflame. And I'll Ice Spinner into Garchomp. Okay. Can Garchomp KO me in a single hit? Dragonite, that is? I don't think so. Not with a Dragon Claw. Yeah. Lost some of its HP. Do I live? That's GG's. With the poison. Wow. Oh, wow. I didn't expect to bring this back. Okay. Here's the burn. So yeah, you're going to go down. But one close combat when I'm faster, because I don't think you get priority, should take you out. I guess it's technically... Yeah, because I'm faster, I go for the E-Speed here. Yeah, there's the Protect. So yeah, the burn will take me out, but then another close combat. Unless they're Terra Ghost. They haven't Terra'd yet, have they? They would specifically need to be Terra Ghost in order to win this. Because I don't think anything else... But they don't normally run Terra Ghost. You're normally running Terra Fire, Terra Steel, Terra Fairy. Yeah, no other Terra. Okay. Are you Terra Ghost? No. GG's. Wow. Okay. Cool. Really close game. The turn where they went for the Electro Shot was the wrong play. They needed to double into Annihilape. They weren't specs because we saw the Power Herb. So I don't really know why they went for that play. But I would move to that turn. That's the turn that cost them the game. Otherwise, I think they won. I think they had basically had it on lock. If they just went for a single turn move that turn. So good game to my opponent. Really cool team. Really powerful team. Just goes to show to never give up. You never know what's going to happen until you don't know the outcome until the outcome is here. So really good game to my opponent. That's 4 good, solid, long games. Maybe 5. We'll see. If there's a game after this, cool. If there's not, let's head to the outro. All right. Game against Renatoni. We have Tyranitar, Excadrill, Dragonite, Sinistra, Volcarona, and Milotic. I really like this team a lot, actually. This is super duper cool. Sandrush, no opposing weather. Not my favorite thing. I'm immediately uninterested in bringing... Ooh, I might need, like, Arc in the back? Who do I think they lead? I think I lead, like every other match, I lead Annihilape every day of the week here. Maybe, like, Annihilape... Dozo? I don't know. Oh, this is a tough team. If I need to pick off a Sash, I think I want Dragonite. And I think I need this for the Milotic. I don't know. This is going to be a tough match. This is going to be a really tough match, actually. This team is very strong. Really cool. I like the team a lot. I love Tyranitar. I love Milotic. Sinistra's really cool. I'm worried that this is like Coil Hypnosis Milotic because of recovery from Sinistra. But if it is, I can Yawn it and then just double protect. Or just protect. T-Tar, Excadrill. Nice. Okay, so here's the rub. T-Tar probably is going to Terra. Let's do this. If they Terra, if they protect, they get punished. And then special attackers can't really do anything to Dondozo in the back. I also anticipate that Annihilape will survive no matter what. I could have protected. Withdraws Tyranitar, that's fine. Who comes in? Sinistra. Nice, okay. Is this Sash? Earthquake. Okay, they got a crit on Dozo, which is a little frustrating, but okay. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Sinistra. I don't think Sinistra stays in here. Volcarona. Does Volcarona Terra Grass here? I think I'm happy to Coaching again and just protect. So no, do they, what do they do? Do they Rage Powder? No. I'm shooketh by that. I could have just gotten a free Wave Crash out. There's a Quiver Dance, which is fine. There's Speed Rose, which was going to happen anyways. And there's a Machagacha. So I think I'm actually fine to Terra Fire this turn. To resist both moves. You can get the burn, that's fine. Yeah. Then there's really no need to take Annihilape out. So that means that Volk is Safety Goggles. Shadow Claw could still come in handy in the end, I guess. But I don't need to Final Gambit. Who could come in? D-Knight and Archaludon. Yeah, I'm not particularly interested in I guess I'm not particularly interested in letting my Archaludon take any damage. That crit on Dozo was a little frustrating. But I think a double resist here means I'll make it through. And they're not terroring Volk, which is big. And no protect either. So as long as I survive, we're good. Yeah, there's Fiery Dance. That's not gonna do it. Machagacha's not gonna do it either. Do they miss? Oh, they miss Annihilape. Not the one I wanted them to miss, but okay. That's fine. Well, Volk's gonna go down here. But so is my Dondozo. Yeah. That was a little bit greedy of them. No protect and no redirect. Now Sinistra's stuck on the field. Yeah, Dondozo goes down. That's fine. Now what? I think I bring in... So I have T-Tar. It's going to be T-Tar and... So I'm going to... Do I survive? Yes, I'll survive Burn Chip as well, so I can get one more coaching off. I really, really, really want to beta Terra. So I'm going to go in D-Knight here. Coaching. So I have not Terra'd yet. No. Ice Spinner, Sinistra. Expecting a Terra on... I have Archaludon in the back for Tyranitar. If they Terra Flying. So I don't really want to... Still no Terra. Wow. That KO's Sinistra. Rocky Helmet's fine. I'm +1 on defense, so I don't think a Rock Slide will KO me. And they go for knockoff. Well, Annihilape's not surviving this turn. Okay. So now I double into... I'm going to cover for both options here. I'm going to go for Stomping Tantrum. And I'm going to go for Electro Shot. Battle's canceled. Good game by my opponent, first of all. Let's point that out. Their unwillingness to Terra, I think, is what cost them that match. I'm a bit confused on why they never... No redirection. No Terra. I'm now ranked pretty high because I've actually won quite a bit with Hypno, and I've won quite a bit with this team. I believe I'm like right outside the top 1,000 now. So my initial guess would be maybe they're showing some respect that I'm not going to go for the most basic plays, but they weren't doing anything to warrant me not to do that. They still played well. I think they went for... Not... Unless they were Terrafire on Volk. That would... Maybe they were like Terrafire, Quiver Dance, Fiery Dance. Like sometimes you don't... Sometimes on a Volk, a Quiver Dance, Volcarona... No, because you'd run like Fiery Dance, Giga Drain, right? I don't know. And this isn't me just saying that I didn't get predicted, because I mean... I saw that in the comments that like, well, you're quick to judge people's plays when they just predicted you, and that wasn't them predicting me either. I am genuinely confused. If you have logic for why they did those plays, like, I mean, the Quiver Dance makes sense because you want to get additional damage off. I mean, I understand all of that, but yeah, I'm just a little confused on some of their moves. I'll review it and look back at it later. But yeah, so good game to my opponent. Really cool. That's a 4 for 5. I'll take that. That's really good with Solo Dozo, and I think I brought it to every match. Happy to have it showcase showcased so strongly here. Yeah, good game. Let's head to the outro. All right, everybody, that is the team. Do I like it? Yeah, actually quite a bit. It feels really strong. I mean, Annihilape, Kingambit, Archaludon, Dragonite, they're all super common. But having Solo Dondozo there, it doesn't necessarily feel like a hindrance as much as I thought it would. It kind of holds its place. It's bulky enough. Getting a couple coachings off that allows it to deal enough damage. Yeah, overall, I'm not. Maybe I like Solo Dondozo a little more than I thought I would going into this video, so I'll take that. And it's definitely something I think I need to keep more in mind as I prep for Toronto, just because of how much a nuisance it's going to be, especially with a couple of coaching boosts. Glimmora was fun. I'm glad I got the toxic spikes off that one game. I've grown ever since Hypno. I actually have grown quite a bit of an appreciation for Glimmora, but overall, a really good team. And it's Mikal Mahoney's Louisville Regional team, just a reminder. But thank you, Michael, or Mikal. I think it's Michael. I'm going to say Michael. Thank you, Michael, so much for making and sharing the team. I think this is really fun. You've garnered me a new appreciation for being a Solo Dozo bozo. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please, please, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our way to 500. I have perhaps ordered some equipment in order to fulfill something I said I'd do once we reach 500 subscribers. Maybe. You'll have to see once we have 500. We're at like 442 at time of recording. We can do this. I believe in you. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again, Michael, for making and sharing the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you know that you are appreciated. All right. Peace.